8:14, welcome back. This morning we're going to talk makeup, specifically the high-end, high-priced makeup that you can get at the department stores versus what you can get at a drugstore, even a grocery store. So where should you be spending the money? Where can you go cheap? Turns out that you should buy from both, apparently, depending on the product. Joining us here in studio this morning, our very good friend and celebrity makeup artist, we've got Michael Moore here, breaking it all down for us. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so you brought some products here, and it's something that you do have to ask yourself. Makeup's expensive. Where do you want to invest your money, and where can you go cheap and kind of cut corners a little bit?
Exactly, but just remember, all makeup is expensive nowadays.
Right.
Even a drugstore
is
expensive.
You walk into Sephora trying to get one thing, and you walk out breaking the bank just a few minutes later.
It's like going to Costco for me.
It's the worst. No, I get it.
Exactly. So make sure that you're always buying your cleansers at a drugstore, especially just for simple cleaning items, okay? You got your Cetaphil, which every dermatologist in the world recommends, and there's reasons for that because they were paid to endorse it for years as well, okay?
There's some politics involved.
There's some politics.
Right.
But sunscreen, too. I mean, look at your body, how it's bare right now, and when you're going out in the sun, you need a lot of sunscreen.
No kidding.
I really want you to look at ingredients in your SPF and using zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. But when you're going to, let's say, for instance, a department store and you're spending $30 and $40 for 3 ounces of SPF, that you can go and spend $8 at Target.
And it's essentially the same thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, this actually...
So you're paying for the name brand, the label.
This brand, Bare Republic, was actually made by one of the top-selling SPF lines in the world. They just took their name off the brand this year because they didn't want to be cross-contaminated that way.
Okay. So sneaky marketing tricks there.
Exactly. Now, the other thing that I want you to think about is your active skincare. And what I mean is things, a lot of clients come to me and they say, you know, I use this from L'Oreal. I'm like, that's great as a maintenance product. But if you're looking to get rid of aging, dark spots, wrinkles, all that kind of stuff, you have to go with active things. You have to spend a little bit more. Do not go to a drugstore for those things. Go to an esthetician or go to somebody who's really trained in your skincare.
So that's where you want to be spending your money.
Exactly. Yeah.
I also heard a long time ago that you don't want to invest a lot in face wash because it's stuff that comes off your face. You want to pay for, you know, the products that stay on.
Exactly. And here in Colorado, everybody's so dry. I usually recommend coconut oil to wash your face with.
Okay. Easy stuff. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Foundations. You have to have a good
foundation. And man, they are expensive.
They are. I mean, you know, you come to me, it's a custom blended for $60.
Right.
But it's custom blended for you. You know, it's made for you, for your skin type, skin tone, skin texture. So when you go to a makeup counter, they're matching it to your face. So you know, you can see. You can't do that when you're going to a Target or an Ulta.
And it makes such a difference.
Exactly. It really does.
Yeah.
So liners. We were just talking about liners. There's only 2 factories in the world that create eyeliners and lip liners. 2. One's in Germany and one's in France. So the eyeliner you're paying $22 for opposed to the eyeliner you're paying $8 for are probably coming from the same exact factory.
Wow.
You know, my favorite lip liner in the world is a Wet n Wild. It's 97 cents.
All
Number
right.
666.
So that's how you can save money, because essentially you're buying the same product there. Michael Moore, thank you so much for joining us here in studio. Some great tips next time you head out for some new makeup. 8:17 right now. Let's get a check at your weather with meteorologist